Motorsport was started in the latter part of the 19th century, when there were no easy methods like radio signals to convey messages. So the race organisers needed a method to convey critical messages to the drivers during the race. When driving at extremely fast speeds, drivers had only a small time window to see anything closer to the track. So it was not possible to show symbols or letters to convey messages, as there is a large possibility of missing them. That's why flags with different colours came to answer this problem, as drivers can easily identify the difference of colours from a fast-moving car. With time, Motorsport divided into different series, offering different challenges to the drivers inside the track. So the flag varieties used in each type of motorsport category are different, and Formula 1 is using its own set of flags to convey the messages to the people who drive the fastest motorsport vehicle on the planet Earth. But before we proceed, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon for more exciting updates. Let's begin with the most familiar yellow one, which is shown in any case of danger on the track that makes it unsuitable for driving at full throttle. This also has two conditions, as single-weaved and double-weaved. When a single yellow flag is waved, drivers should immediately reduce their speed to prepare for the danger in front of them. No overtaking is allowed under a yellow flag, and drivers should prepare for a sudden change of direction in any case of obstacle. Other than that, a single yellow flag indicates the obstacle is beside or partly on the track. But when the double yellow flags are shown, the obstacle would be totally inside the track, blocking the normal race path, and marshals may work on or beside the track, removing the obstacle. Drivers should reduce their speed while preparing for a sudden stop if necessary. When the yellow flag is waved with the safety car symbol, that means the safety car has been deployed until the situation is resolved. The red flag is shown only in an unavoidable situation that is hard to resolve within a few laps of time. Usually this is shown mostly after the yellow flag, as race control tries its best to continue the session without halting it. When the red flag is shown, drivers should immediately reduce their speeds as the session is halted. Normally, a red flag is shown when there is bad weather conditions, poor track conditions, or an accident. In rare occasions, we have seen yellow and red striped flags shown. This is shown in case of reduction of track grip due to oil, water, or other lubricants. The other most common one is the blue flag. This is shown to a slow car to indicate they have been lapped by a faster car. In those instances, slow cars should never block the fast cars behind, allowing the opportunity for them to overtake at the earliest possible moment. If a slow car doesn't allow to complete the overtaking, even after 3 blue flags, then that car is offered a penalty for not respecting the orders of the race control. In addition, it's waved for slow cars during practice to convey that the fast car behind is ready to overtake. In all the instances, it's used closer to the pit lane to indicate that traffic is approaching for the drivers who are set to leave the pit. The white flag is used to inform that there is a slowly moving challenger ahead on the track. This is mainly shown at the end of a practice session when drivers' practice starts. Other than that, it's also used to indicate when there is a medical car, ambulance, or other miscellaneous vehicle on the track. The black flag is used to indicate that a driver is disqualified from a session for the violation of regulations. Immediately after showing the black flag, the driver should return to the pit lane, as it's illegal for them to take part further in the race. Felipe Massa and Giancarlo Fisichella are the last 2 drivers to be black flagged during a race because of exiting the pit lane when the red light is still on during the 2007 Canadian Grand Prix. Normally, the black flag is accompanied by a car number to understand clearly which car is being disqualified. Other than the black flag with an orange circle is shown to indicate that a driver has a mechanical issue in his car and must return to the pits immediately. As same as the black flag, this one is also accompanied by a car number. Another rare variety of flag which is shown during a race is the half black, half white flag, which is accompanied by the car number. This one is used to warn a driver for unsportsmanlike behaviour, and there is a possibility to be black flagged upon further infringements. The green flag is a positive sign for the optimum racing conditions. Normally, the end of a yellow flagged dangerous track condition is indicated by waving a green flag. Other than that, a green flag is always shown at the start of the first session of the day to indicate that all things are clear for racing. The final variety is the checkered flag, which is used to indicate when the session is completed. After waving this flag, drivers are not permitted to start new laps, but are allowed to continue the lap that has already started. We have discussed all the flag varieties used in F1 racing, and all the drivers should obey these flags despite the experience or number of championships they have already won, unless they are directly disqualified or subject to penalties at the end of the race despite the outcome. We think that newbies who join through this video must have a clear idea about how the flag system in the premium motorsport category works. Subscribe for more interesting quality F1 videos like this, as we're in the process of creating a playlist for newcomers to explain the basic concepts of the sport. What do you want to learn next? Please leave a small comment below. Thank you very much for watching the video. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.